The devastating tornado outbreak across the country, this through the South and Midwest. At least 52 reported tornadoes in 8 states, more than 24 people killed, and that toll, sadly, is likely to rise. We have team coverage this morning. Samara is standing by with the forecast, but we begin with ABC's chief meteorologist, Ginger Z, in Tylertown, Mississippi. Ginger, good morning. These storms are still on the move.
Morning to you, Whit. And yes, they are. We've got a brand new tornado watch that goes all the way into North Carolina. I'll show you in a bit. But first, behind me, this RV that was tossed and crushed, the contents like the laundry, the washing machine and dryer out and spread throughout the fields around here. This is the same tornado that killed 2 people and a child about 20 miles to our north and east. And there are so many other people impacted by more than 660 severe storm reports. And the storm's not done yet. This morning, a powerful spring storm is still on the move after taking at least 34 lives this weekend.
Oh, man.
This man capturing the moment a tornado ripped through his yard in Tylertown, Mississippi, shredding everything within seconds.
It's crazy.
He keeps rolling to see what's left behind.
Look at my car, man. Oh, my God.
The windows of his car shattered. From a drone, the path of the tornado is clear. Just follow the snapped trees and shattered homes. Tylertown was one of at least 52 reported tornadoes so far this weekend. Watch this twister spinning in Taylorsville. You can see pieces of debris flying in the air.
Okay, everything's okay.
In Elliott, Mississippi, a tornado emergency trapping people under debris.
Can you stand? You want to go back down?
First responders pulling survivors out of the rubble, carrying this person out on a stretcher. 12 people were killed in tornadoes Friday night in Missouri alone. New images capturing the extent of the damage there. Parts of this home in Wayne County barely standing, surrounded by a sea of debris.
It was a really rough night.
Dakota Henderson describing how he helped save his neighbors.
We ended up going through and cutting a bunch of trees out of the road to get EMS and fire department down here. It was just it was a very rough deal.
The tornado outbreak sprawling across the South. Power flashing in Louisiana, winds in excess of 80 miles per hour. This morning, more than 200,000 customers without power across the storm-battered states. In Arkansas, an EF3 tornado wrecking parts of Cave City, winds up to 165 miles per hour. 1 hour just to the northeast, James Holland is grateful to be alive.
You can replace the house, but you can't replace the person.
At the center of this cross-country storm, a tight pressure gradient producing wild, widespread winds, fueling more than 130 wildfires across Oklahoma, burning through more than 170,000 acres, destroying hundreds of homes and structures. There are 4 states with tornado watches right now, so you're waking up with the potential for a tornado to come through. Watch very carefully. You have 2 ways of getting warnings from the Florida Panhandle right up through much of Georgia, Columbia, South Carolina to Charleston, now Wilmington until 2 p.m. And this is going to keep extending. We'll see these damaging winds, if not isolated tornadoes through the day. Samara's going to get to that. But Whit, I got to tell you, thankfully, the person inside this RV was not here because this would have been probably unsurvivable. And the manager of this RV park just told us that next weekend they expect more than 250 campers. It would have been devastating here. Wow. A stroke or of luck or a silver lining, at least.
Can't imagine. Well, Ginger, we are so grateful to have you this morning. You and the team, please stay safe. And of course, these storms are headed east with the I-95 corridor right in the crosshairs. Samara Theodore here with more on the track now. Samara, where's it headed next?
Good morning, Whit. Yes, it's headed to the I-95 corridor. The threat still looming. Take a look right now. You can see that area shaded in yellow, stretching from northern Florida all the way to Erie, Pennsylvania. Along this line, we could see damaging winds, a few more tornadoes and heavy rainfall. Timing this out by lunchtime, moving along the I-95 corridor by midnight tonight. If you live in the Northeast, cities like Virginia Beach, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, New York, get ready for some soaking rain. And then by tomorrow morning, as this storm system begins its departure, we are going to see rain falling in places like Boston, New York, and Portland, impacting that Monday morning commute. Janae?
All right, Samara, thank you for that.